Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age 2. Last time we had an amazing quest with Evelyn and a pretty sad one with Varric. Unfortunately, his brother has gone mad, but he will try to help him. Hello, Salavitus.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
Oh, thanks. Let's check out what he has. Alright, we bought some new potions. I think these are pretty interesting. You can read about them if you want. Who are you?
Please do not bother the recruits.
I will not, don't worry.
If there weren't so many mages preaching sedition, the Templars would not feel so compelled to use the Rite of Tranquility.
Thank you for your words, young lady. Thrusk.
The Knight Commander found Grace and the other Starkhaven mages. They're still in quarantine.
She found them, really? Oh, I didn't expect her to succeed.
Hawke, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I want to meet Meredith. Do I? Do you have work for me?
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
Makes sense. How do you feel about Qunari?
Everyone seems concerned about the Qunari. What's the Templar stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Qunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
We'll see. You should see these papers. What papers?
Your Sir Ulrich was working on a plan to turn all mages tranquil.
Oh, yeah.
I will not ask how you came by the personal effects of a man recently murdered within our own walls. It's true there has been some discussion of the idea, but as you can see, it has gone no further than that.
You expect us to believe that?
Yeah.
Believe what you like, mage. The harrowing has served us well enough for centuries. It will be up to mages themselves whether they push us to more stringent measures.
What do you think? What do you think?
It sounds like you support this.
The Tranquil ritual was created as a mercy so that mages need not be killed out of hand for a threat they might pose. There is an argument to be made for applying it more widely.
Are you going to listen to this? He's no better than Sir Ulrich.
Do you think it's easy to contain a mage who truly wants to deal with demons? We have done our best. But many mages have made it clear they view the ritual as no better than death. They want no controls on them at all.
I don't really think it's a spoiler, but I want to say something about Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm so surprised that this man is a romantic option, considering what he's saying here. But I really don't remember what he was like in the Inquisition. I didn't really talk to him that much. So maybe he will change, I don't know.
I keep hearing about the Knight Commander. When do I get to meet her?
I'm afraid she's become more reclusive since you came to Kirkwall, Hawke. These last 3 years especially, she's been very suspicious of outside influences. I almost wonder if something happened.
I almost wonder if something happened. Interesting thought. And can we talk to you guys? Nope. I'm just checking if we have anything interesting to do. So let's do some of our quests. What is going on here? Is this Emmerich? Yes, it is. Who killed him? I think that it was the same mage that was killing women, right? He knew that Emmerich was really close to finding him.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gasgard Dupuis. Did he do this?
No, I don't think so.
I can't be certain of anything. Gasgard may have tricked me. Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
I don't think it is him, really. I don't.
He didn't tell me where he was going. Let's hope he's not the killer, then. We'll track Gasgard down, just to be safe.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gasgard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
I hope it's not Gascard. I'm not 100% sure now. Really? Isabella? What are you doing here? I just came home to change my companions.
Fine. There. You got a pat. Now will you leave me be? Try to sniff my crotch and I swear I'll stab you. Shoo!
Hey!
Strange. I figured you for a dog lover. I don't dislike dogs. I just don't like having my leg humped. At least, not without dinner and a drink. And now I've forgotten what I came here for. Blast. Silly dog.
I hope all is well. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yeah, that is strange. Let's read. Hawke, I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown's market during business hours. Sure. And Mother, how are you doing?
I'm so glad Aveline found a role in the city guard. She seems such a nice young lady.
She is.
Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
Not all of them.
Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
I want to see if she has anything else to say.
Those elves you're friends with, they're
only about
strange.
Our elves. All right. What is it?
Boom!
Oh, all right.
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son.
Oh.
I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Sandal is adopted. I did not know that. That's interesting.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
This is so interesting.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
I want some pie.
We'll make you some pie if you want. Alright, let me check out my things and then we'll go.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Varnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Oh, Patrice.
Wonderful.
What are we doing with Patrice? I don't really remember. I think she offered us her Templar, right? Just not to get in trouble.
They die like any animal.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
What the hell are you doing?
Sir Varnell!
Like he didn't know.
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Varnell and others die. Go ahead, kill the Qunari. What kind of choice is this? Why do we need to kill someone right away? What the hell? I don't want to do what she wants. We have to kill Varnell, but I don't like that Patrice decides what we do.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Righteous! Destroy them!
And she leaves, of course.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
They killed them anyway.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
The Chantry has seen the abuses the Templars get away with. Why would they not think to do the same?
What does he want to do with it? Viscount?
You killed them? All of them?
I suspect a mother of helping.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure?
Yeah.
She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
She will lay low for a while.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Marian Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Burn them to hide the torture. Do not hide it, he'll know. How would he know?
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know. How would they know?
If he has spies, he will know, but if he doesn't...
Perhaps we can disguise the abuse. Fire will hide the severity.
What choice do we have? Guards? I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
Thank you. I hope so. Evelyn, rivalry. Evelyn, I love you. Please don't be mad.
The guards don't get here often enough.
That is certainly true. And now let's go and try to figure out what to do next. Fenris, what are you doing here?
Enchantments? No. A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
I'm not always sure I want to know.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter?
No.
The Magisters bred them. It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly,
I hope all is well. A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I won't pretend I don't know what this is about. So I will just respond.
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlen. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gasgard Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Ignoring the facts doesn't change them.
You don't know for sure that she's in trouble. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlen look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
Damn lilies. Alright, let's see what we have and go to help our mother. I understand that you have certain experience with the disposal of inconvenient evidence, like canary perhaps. I'm in need of such skills right now. My men need some things disposed of, formerly living things. You can find them in Darktown, Lowtown, and the docks. A small effort on your part will reap a large reward. Where is she?
Wait. You say you saw Leandra?
I did? What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Coin.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
Sorry, I'm not commenting at all, but I just don't know what to say, honestly.
I'll destroy anyone who touches one hair on her head.
Yes, you go do that. You're good at that sort of thing.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Of course. Let's go. Please, go!
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. That is very sweet.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another!
Right, so now we're going to catch this.
More blood.
Mage.
I'm on the right path.
What side? Yes, this one.
Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
Which one? This one.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Let's go.
There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Looks like your killer might be hiding under the foundry.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him. Mother! Alessa!
Let's go. There are torture devices. Everything is just so horrible and no one caught him.
Ooh, make us breath that smell. I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
We need to run. Please, go.
Does he live here? What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
We do. Do we have any more clues about what's going on? White
All set.
lilies.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Release my mother and we'll go.
She's here. She's waiting for you. I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Let's kill this guy as soon as we can. Possession of Leandra. So all these demons, they were connected to victims.
Mother!
That is horrifying.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
Don't move, Mother. We'll find a way to...
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
You're happy they took Bethany away?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him.
Of course.
Good. I hope it hurt. I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my dear.
I've always kinda liked Gamlen, but now even more.
I don't know what to say, but I am here.
He doesn't know where his mother is. Can you try saying something?
Just say something. Anything.
They say death is only a journey. Does that help?
Not really.
I suppose they say you go back to the Maker when you die.
I've heard that too. To be honest, I don't think there is much point in filling these moments with empty talk.
He knew we needed him and he was here. He was with us. He tried, to not leave us alone. I appreciate it. Hey.
Quite a lovely estate you have here.
Really?
Is that right, Sandal?
I'm sorry I broke it.
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away. Sorry about that.
Why don't they have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? Dragon. Really nothing. People. Alright, let's go and try to distract ourselves with something. I believe we are about to end Act 2. Probably next episode will be the one. It is somewhat exciting.
So, I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
Oh, that's kinda sweet. And I like when Anders is a little bit, just joyous.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
I appreciate it. So I guess this wasn't really a quest, just picking up a reward. And now let's see what other quests we have and complete all of them. I don't remember what Inside Job is about. Oh, I think it's about our miners, right? I believe so. Where is Hubert? Yeah, it's about it. Hubert, hello.
I do love the way the merchants glare at me as if I'm going to steal something.
Honey, don't worry.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits.
That's amazing.
One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
He's from Lothering.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every pisspot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Let's go.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Pathetic.
Why are you doing
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us Lothering folks should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me.
So we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll sweeten the pot.
I'll make sure your family is taken care of.
I'm humbled by that offer. Thank you. I hid some gold in the bone pit. I'll mark it on your map. I'll regret stealing from someone like you, so please, take it back.
Can't we just put him in prison?
Hawke, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
She will.
Sabine should pay for his crimes, but let's not sink to his level. Send him to prison.
I suppose you're right. Fine. I will turn this lout over to the guard.
Thank you.
You will rot in the dungeon for years, wishing all the while I had been kind enough to murder you.
Wait. Did I make a mistake?
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
You're gonna regret this!
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout. Who is he? He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
So these are her people.
So your organization is behind this? We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
That is strange.
Tell me about this man. He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
We need to resolve this. Time to meet him.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about. I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Will do. Let's go. Oh! What happened to her? She will think
Don't
it's
let
us.
them get away!
Of course.
You coterie. One of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
No!
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing.
I don't want to joke.
One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you.
Got it.
Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Stop attacking my shipments.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me.
Yeah.
You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
We are done with these guys. No cutscenes, nothing. So let's just go. And is this it? For inside job? No, it's not. Yeah, and by the way, after that we will complete all of the quests that we have left, like, no, not premium content, companions, all of these things, so don't worry, we will not miss anything.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Sure. Thank you. Alright, and I think this is it for today. See you next time. Bye.